Now, speaking of which, speaking of Russian incest,
I
want to show everybody there was a photo that's causing a big stir. You know, Tony Hinchcliffe, I'm a motherfucking lobster. The lobster. People, by the way, they don't get over that. If they find any picture of Tony, they Photoshop a claw. Do you know this guy? So here's what's really creepy, though. We call him the lobster because he did a freestyle once where he goes, I'm a motherfucking lobster. Just because it rhymed with something. It was a silly thing that he said on his part. Now, every picture of him, though, his hand is like this. Like in the shape of a claw. So what's going on? Like, it's not like people say he looks like a lobster. That's where this lobster thing came from. He was doing a rap where he's like, I want to get everybody a giant plate of pasta. Why? Because I'm a motherfucking lobster. Like, he was just bad freestyle.
Yes.
Had nothing to do with him. But yet, now he is taking on lobster, like, you know,
it's Lobster Persona, yes.
Every picture of him is like his hand like this, a claw. He's becoming more and more red. And like there's a lot of stuff about him that's lobstery. Now, claw-like. And a claw-like, that's very weird. Like, people must think like we call him the lobster because looks like a lobster or something. No. He's becoming the lobster that we nicknamed him.
It's called weird science.
That's weird science. Yes, that's what weird science is. So that's why we talk about weird science on the show. People don't know that. They think we're just fans of the film, just like Kumi is fans with Goodfellas, some Nazi show. Now,
but yeah, Tony was kissing his girlfriend.
Well, the lobster got married, and we covered this. He got married out of nowhere to the cokehead from Australia that he talked about in the Slop Top song.
He's in love.
He's in love. Somebody from Australia made a great point. They go, Mike, I don't think this guy is addicted to coke because Australia has a big meth problem, Mike. So I bet you anything she's addicted to meth. And he's too embarrassed to say it, so he says coke.
This was an English guy who migrated to Australia.
Yeah. He lives a little bit everywhere in Europe for just 2 years at a time.
Backpack.
So he's, he has his accents. Hard to put nail down. But he brought up a good point, and I think that it is true. She's addicted to meth because you don't disappear to do coke. That's not like a trait, like, he disappeared for 24 hours to run and do coke.
No.
That's not really something like a coke. They don't disappear to do it. They just do it because you could be on coke and be with people. It's like fun. I think this guy had a great point that she does meth and Tony calls it coke because you can't say I am in love with a meth head. It's not very simple. But you can say I'm in love with a cokehead. There's even a song, I'm in love with the cokehead. I'm in love with the cokehead.
Yes.
She living in Australia. But you would never be like, I'm in love with meth. Let's get together and do it.
Yes.
You don't really rap about doing meth. So I guarantee that this is a cover-up. I guarantee, Tony, like half of this is, you marry me and I will get you.
Weird science.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
You marry me and I'll get you to the best facilities ever to get you off these drugs. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of weird things going on, but we have an update. So all of his friends kind of think this wedding is a hoax. They're all shocked by it. He never mentioned any of this to them. And his best friends are all very worried about this, and they all kind of now think Tony is crazy. You could hear it in their voices. Now, he posted a picture of her today, which is just causing a huge stir in the Bring Back group, so I do need to pull it up. If you want to pull it up, Sven, on your own, so you can examine this for me. It is him giving her what's called a kiss.
You.
And we got a lot to look at here in this photo. They are in Salem. No, they're in Sydney, Australia. Hinchcliffe is very lobstery name, too, because Pinchcliffe. I'm reading the chat. Mike, we need to talk about his fucking pants. Yes, that's what we're getting to here.
And his socks.
So, in this picture, he is kissing his wife, but all they're doing is they both have their eyes open and their mouths open, and they're touching bottom lip with their eyes open and their mouths open, similar to how two fish would kiss if they were making out. Now, the picture has a resolution that you could only find in Russian brother and sister incest porn. And it also looks very similar to Russian brother-sister incest porn, where you turn it on and you go, oh, shit, this shit's in 4:3. Who was filming this? The dad? Is the dad forcing them to do this, or is this just a video in Russian that they've relabeled brother and sister real? Now, because you don't know what they're saying. This could be a guy and his girlfriend, but who knows?
Yeah.
So it looks like that. They're both very pale. They both look freakishly like they're from another time and dimension. Tony is wearing a size triple small striped shirt. It's crazy. It comes right up to his belly button. It has about 100 stripes on it that only a sick person would wear. It's navy. The sleeves are, I would call those petite sleeves. They're the sleeves of a doll. It's the shirt of a doll. If I tried to put on this shirt, I'd be ruined. There'd be no coming back. So the shirt, you're going, why in the world would you wear a size triple small? This is a kid's shirt. You have to go into a department, you go, hi, do you sell clothes for kids in their terrible shoes? I need the shirts. Okay. These are very, very small. Now, cut down to his jorts. Yes, he is wearing jean shorts that could also be considered capris. They're so long. You know, you don't want your shorts to be too long because then they're entering capris. But you don't want your jeans to be too short that they're entering capris. So it's this territory called capri that you should be staying away from. And this is where you have a cutoff that is just a little gay. This is a sick cutoff. You don't want it to be... You don't want long shorts and you don't want short pants. Or you're gay. Those are the rules. So Tony is wearing, again, they're the jeans of a child. So they're not shorts. They're not short jeans. They are the jeans of a 4-year-old that he has put on. They are frayed. They are sick. How has he sickened us more, you might ask? Well, he's added another piece. He goes, this fit isn't troubling enough. Go, go, gadget gym socks. And now he has pulled up 1990s whore raver thigh-high socks. These are the socks that a girl from the 90s would wear. She'd be like in a tank top, some hot pink underwear, and then thigh-high striped gym socks. And you'd be like, whoa, that's a babe. And she barely even had an ass. And you didn't care.
Now, did he just come from some sort of soccer practice event or something? Or is this how he regularly walks around?
I'm going to put on thigh highs that a babe would wear in the 90s with short shorts. But I'm going to wear long shorts. So that is what he is wearing there. You have about 4 inches of leg showing between the two items. So you have high socks and long shorts and 4 inches of leg available for the public eye, which is nice. You might as well just cut a hole in your pants. I don't know why you need these 2 separate items to create a pant. It is a troubling look. Now, what's more troubling is Tony is also carrying a purse in this.
Oh, no.
Which is a man's satchel that looks like it's just carrying one giant... Egyptian's Desert Walks bottle of water. So you know how back in the day, if you were walking across the desert, you'd have a strap and it'd have a water satchel on it, like a leather round water thing that you drink out of.
Yeah, like a jungle adventurer.
A jungle adventurer water bottle. That's what he's got on his fucking thing. And he's just out taking pictures, copying Brody Stevens' cadence on top of a psycho joker. It is a sick thing. People really, like a lot of people say that he does have a string with a hoop built into his back that is pullable. They're saying that he has a battery pack that opens with a screwdriver on his back. A lot of people are accusing him of being a doll. So it is a sick image. This guy's fucking crazy, and I guarantee everyone around him is saying this shit that we're saying behind his back. Let's start making fun of him in public more, because I guarantee like 70,000 of his likes will start turning into making memes. Bill Burr's marriage is a jungle adventure, someone says. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Imagine his wife swinging from vines as he tries to record a podcast. Keep it down. She's swinging from fucking vines.
Yes.
She's saying, ooh, ooh, ee.
Her teeth really look like it's a sign of aggression with a chimp, you know?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen her gums?
She's an aggressive chimp.
Yes.
Have you ever seen her gums? Yeah, they're gray.
So big. Oh,
Nia,
wow.
and her name is Nia. Sup, Nia?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Sup, Nia? Why don't you come here and sit on this lap? I'll expose right. People go, what kind of writer are you? She goes, mostly exposings. You know?
Yeah, that's her forte.
Mostly angry exposings. Why? Oh, sounds lovely. Would you like to read some of them? They're threatening. You know, not such nice things. So, yeah. What kind of writer are you? An angry one? One that hurts more than helps? She's a mean lady, yeah. Mostly? Yeah.
She is.
She's terrible. She's territorial, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Try having one nice, lovely day with her without some huge incident.
Oh, God.
Imagine how scared you would be tiptoeing around her all day. Whatever she wants, I get. I mean, he must be beaten down mentally.
Are there pictures of his
Imagine
children?
you wake up in the beginning of the day as a angry black woman's demands.
Oof.
And you're just like, shut the fuck up. But you can't say that to her because she's like, I just recorded you. Like,
dude,
at any minute, she can pull out a recorder and go, oh, yeah? Guess who's going to the New York Times, motherfucker? Like,
Black woman's morning ritual alone,
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with.
Imagine having a wife. You can't say anything because she's taping you. You know, that's what it is. Like, you can't even disagree with her on, like, a color she likes at a store, like, on some furniture. Because she'll be like, oh, yeah, motherfucker? Remember that one time you said you thought niggas was apes? Mm-hmm. Recorded that shit. I'm taking this out of context to the press. They just admit it.
Out of context.
I'm taking this
That's the name of her vlog, too? Out of context?
Out of context with Neil.
Straight out of context.
I just want to let you motherfuckers know right straight up, that all this shit's out of context and what you're going to do about it. It works. So I'd be terrified. You can't even, like, break up with her because she'll just go to the press and everyone will believe her. So Bill Burr is basically being held hostage by this wife. Spread the word, spread the rumor. Nia, please. Bill is being held hostage. Somebody said that at the same time as me. That guy wins a free sticker. Just a sticker. Straight out of context is fucking gold. Yeah, straight out of context. That's what she used the meme generator for when that movie came out. Everyone was doing straight out of my mind, straight out of pizza, straight out of money. And she's like, straight out of context. And they're like, what does that mean? She's like, it regards my writing. regards my writing. You need to sign up for a subscription service to really get into it.